Good day and welcome everyone. My name is Angel Bhandari and I'm from 1 PCMEG at Christ Junior College. As part of FEAL, HEAL and ZEAL, I have today with us distinguished guest Sharanya Shastry. Ms. Sharanya is currently practicing as the Chief Clinical Nutritionist at Apollo Spectra, Bangalore. She holds a master's in dietetics and applied nutrition and is a Chief Diabetes Educator along with being a certified bariatric nutritionist. She believes in simple, practical, and sustainable solutions through diet modification than subjecting oneself to fancy trends. She's a published author for newspapers like Deccan Herald, Bangalore Mirror, New Indian Express, and magazines like Femina and India Today, both online and offline versions. Ms. Sharanya has also conducted corporate webinars with countless multinational companies. She's a life member of Indian Dietetic Association. Welcome, ma'am. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you. That was a very sweet introduction. Thank you very much.
To get started, ma'am, how do we boost our immunity to not contract only during COVID, but also various other viral diseases?
Okay, so it's a very commonly asked question. I mean, now everybody, each one of us are wanting to boost our immunity. So the straight answer is it might come across as a very surprising thing, but there's no magical pill or a supplement that can boost your immunity. So like you know that Rome is not built, overnight. So immunity is something that you cannot just increase overnight. So it's about the consistent effort that you put in. So effort is not just about working out in the gym or following a strict diet. Simple things like having homemade food and sticking to your traditional cuisine, working out or exercising for at least probably 45 to 50 minutes a day. And again, exercise is not, again, I'm not talking about a particular exercise, any exercise that you're comfortable doing. So these three things are the main three triads for immunity. So most importantly, it's about cutting down on your processed foods. So the more homemade food you eat, even if it's a homemade sweet or homemade bhaji or homemade anything, they are going to boost your immunity than having any supplement or relying on something of that sort.
Thank you, ma'am. That's very informative. Moving on, maintaining a diet isn't easy these days. So, what would you advise to anyone who wants to reduce some weight?
Okay. So diet as such, it's like a very harsh word. It's more like die with a T, because most of the diets that are there in trend and most of the diets that the youth or the teenagers want to follow are very harsh. Basically, it doesn't allow you to eat. It asks you to cut down on your jungly funglies. I'm sure Christ is known for your jungly funglies, right? I mean, all your junk foods. So anything that is asking you to stop eating is not supposed to be followed. So even if you're eating something junk, or even if you're having a cheat meal, rather make sure that you're actually having it in the first half of the day than having it after 7 p.m. in the evening. So because it's not possible for me or you to follow a very ideal lifestyle. Maybe we might have a lot of social gatherings, we might be going out. So for anybody who's looking to lose weight, first and foremost, you need to eat at small frequent intervals, because that's very, very important. Because most of the times we think that to lose weight we have to stop eating. So eat at small frequent intervals. Secondly, make sure that after 7 p.m. you're not having a lot of junk. So whatever plans you have, if you want to go out for dinner or you're having a idea of eating dessert in the evening, bring it to the first half of the day, so that after 7 p.m. Whatever you eat is very light. So maybe just your normal dinner. And along with this, your sleep and your exercise play a very important role, because I understand when you're all like in 11th and 12th, you are having a lot of pressure, so you might stay up late and you might be studying, or but also you might watch Amazon and Netflix and things like that. So at least try to bring your bedtime as close to 11:30 and try to get 7 to 8 hours of good sleep. So these things will boost your metabolism, and then automatically you will lose weight.
Thank you, ma'am, for the interesting tips shared. To wrap this up with the last question, what foods are to be eaten to keep a body healthy externally, that is on the weighing scale, and internally, which deals with one's metabolic growth as well?
Okay. So foods generally, every day make sure you're having one fruit, okay, any local seasonal fruit. So that will take care of all the vitamins and minerals. And for all those who have a sweet tooth and who like, curd or any curd-based foods, make sure that you're having a curd or a milk product every day. It could be milk, it could be home set curd, it could be home set buttermilk. So that's the second one. And third one, very importantly, since all of you, you're in the teenage category, I'm sure you all want to look good, you want to have good skin. So make sure you're including almonds and black colored raisins on a day-to-day basis. So these things, and apart from that, you can also include a millet. So depending on the cuisine that you follow, whether it's south or north, millets could be like ragi, jawar, bajra, and all of these. So one millet-based preparation at least once in 2 days will take care of your weight, will take care of your thyroid levels, will take care of your hair, skin, your digestion, everything. So I think these are the 4 superfoods that will make sure that you're weighing a good number on the weighing scale, and at the same time you're metabolically active.
Thank you so much for your knowledgeable sharing, which I'm sure will help us in a long run. We will love to hear more from you, but in the interest of time, we will bring this interview to a close. Again, here's thanking you and wishing you all the very best. Thank you so much for joining us, ma'am.
Thank you very much, and I wish all of you a very, safe and good New Year, because we've just started, and I hope all of you get to at least go to college soon and enjoy your college days. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.